Number 10 has described suggestions by Iran that Salman Rushdie and his supporters can only blame themselves for the attack, which has left the author critically injured, as ludicrous. Iran has also denied any links to the man who stabbed a 75-year-old at a book fair in New York State. Our North America correspondent, Nomia Iqbal, reports now from Pennsylvania, where Mr. Rushdie remains in hospital.
As Salman Rushdie continues to receive care inside the hospital, outside, the attack on him has become another fault line in the decades-long row between Iran and the US.
America's top diplomat, Antony Blinken, has hit out at Tehran. It was in 1989 when the country's then spiritual leader issued a sentence on Salman Rushdie for his book, The Satanic Verses. In a statement, the US Secretary of State denounced Iran for inciting violence against the author for generations.
Mr. Blinken also accused the country's state media of gloating, calling it despicable. After news emerged of the attack, many outlets called it divine retribution. Iran's government has now reacted, saying it categorically denies any link with the attack, adding that no one has the right to accuse Tehran of anything.
We don't see any other parties who should be blamed or condemned other than him and his supporters. Freedom of expression and such slogans cannot justify insults against religious beliefs and fundamentals of Islam and other divine religions.
Iran also says it knows nothing about the 24-year-old American suspect arrested at the scene and later charged with attempting to murder Mr. Rushdie. Hadi Matar has pleaded not guilty. There are allegations he was sympathetic to the Iranian regime, but the suspect's motive has not been officially established. At the New York State institution where Mr. Rushdie was attacked, writers and artists say they're not deterred. They continue to gather in solidarity as Salman Rushdie starts his long road to recovery. Nomia Iqbal, BBC News, Pennsylvania.